Hello you guys, good morning. Welcome back to a new video. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My skin is so bad, so that's super annoying. But I will say, besides these like active breakouts I have no new ones, which I think is good. Like my skin has calmed down with my new skincare. I just have like these to deal with that were already there before I switched my skincare. But maybe I'll like update you guys on, because I changed it like a little bit more again. But good morning. Happy Thanksgiving. It's actually Thanksgiving Day, and this Thanksgiving is a little weird, a little different because I didn't go home this year. The reason for that is because I have Auggie, and I just felt like if I am gonna need someone to watch him during Christmas time, or if I'm taking him home with me during Christmas time, I still haven't decided. Either way, both are a lot for him, and I didn't want to do it to him twice. So I just planned on staying here for Thanksgiving, and plus, like, the past few years for Thanksgiving, like, we basically, like, my family doesn't really get together much anymore. It's kind of just like my parents and sometimes my nieces and me. Like, it's usually just very small, and I felt like it just wasn't worth it this year to make the trip twice, mostly because of Auggie. That was like my deciding factor. But I will be going home for Christmas, but this year for Thanksgiving I'm hanging back in Florida. And I wasn't going to do anything at all. I was thinking about even just making my own little Thanksgiving thing. But I don't know why I just like forgot that my aunt lives right down the road and is like a really good cook, and my cousins are there and whatever. So I'm going to go to my aunt's house for a little bit for Thanksgiving dinner, which will be fun. So it's around like 3-ish. I'm going to go over at probably at like 2:30. And I think I'm going to bring Auggie with me because there are a lot of people and I want him to be like around people. And there are a couple of dogs, if you guys remember them from my vlogs whenever I lived with my aunt. There are a couple of dogs, but they are fully vaccinated and they're really sweet, and I would actually really like for him to meet them. I know it's like slightly risky because he's not fully vaccinated, but he's almost fully vaccinated. Like, he has one more shot left, and I really want him to be socialized. So I think it'll be good to meet other dogs as well, and they're a lot bigger than him, so I feel like it's good because he feels like he's starting to act like he's like the big guy. Like, he thinks he like runs the house and he needs to like relax a little bit. So yeah, I'm excited for him to meet people and meet other dogs and like socialize a little bit. But anyways, besides that, I'm vlogging because I do want to film a sit-down video for you guys. I never got around to filming my type 1 diabetes diagnosis story, and I get a lot of requests for it, so I really want to film that today. So yeah, but I'm vlogging just in case I don't get around to filming that today. And if I do film that and that goes up on Friday, I think that this might be the last vlog you see before Vlogmas, which is crazy. But anyways, I'm drinking my little coffee. I'm gonna make breakfast in a few. I might just like update my Revolve lists and things like that. Maybe do some online Christmas shopping while before I work out, whatever. But so update on Auggie. So okay, well, Auggie's over there sleeping, but okay, so basically here's the situation. So first and foremost, Italian Greyhounds are like notorious for being really hard to potty train or like to house train. And I think, so my parents' Italian Greyhound, we like definitely not do the best with house training him. And I think it's because whenever he would go, well, first of all, he never really showed interest in potty pads. Like, he sort of never even went on them in the first place. But when he did, I think we were like not praising him properly. And so what I did with Auggie was I made this little pen for him, and like until yesterday I had this whole thing covered with potty pads. And I saw online that a good way to train them is like you praise them verbally when they go on the potty pad, and then when they go to the bathroom outside, you praise them and give them a treat so that they know that outside is like better. But my thing is like, because they are tricky to house train and sort of just like go a lot, I was like, I would rather have a pee pad out for his whole life and not deal with him going everywhere else than, you know, like I would just rather have a pee pad and deal with like, I have a pee pad rather than him like peeing all over everything. So with Auggie, I had this whole thing set up, and anytime he goes to the bathroom, I praise him and I clean it up. And he, like right off the bat, was really good about it. Like he showed interest. He wanted to go on these. He of course had accidents, and he like tested his limits. Like he did pee on my carpet a couple times, on the couch once, on my tree skirt. Like he definitely had his fair share of accidents, and like he pees here. He used to pee here a lot, and I think it's because he was like, oh, I think I'm supposed to pee over here, but didn't realize it meant like he was supposed to pee on the pads, you know, like he would pee here a lot. But I noticed that he learned what go potty means. So I would, if I pick him up and I put him in here and I say go potty, he'll pee. And like the past week or so, he will be anywhere else in the apartment, and when he has to go to the bathroom, come running in here to go. So I know that he knows he's supposed to go in here. So yesterday, after he soiled these ones over here, I just didn't put any more down, and I was like, let's test him. Let's see if he knows he's supposed to go on the pads, not just like in here. And he's been only going on these pads. So that's really good. And the goal is eventually I'll have one pad in here until hopefully he's fully house trained. But like I said, I'm happy with having one pad his whole life. That's fine. But we have decreased. He's doing really, really good. And I think that the fact that he knows what go potty means is going to be huge for training him to go outside, which the reason I haven't done that is because I live in an apartment complex with a lot of other dogs, and I don't want to risk him getting anything. So we haven't started house training because I'm not going to until he's fully vaccinated, which is in a couple weeks. But I think it's gonna be really good because he knows that go potty means go to the bathroom. And so I think if I say that out there, it should be good. And I'm going to bell train him. So let me show you guys I need to turn the light on. It's always dark in this hallway. But over here, excuse my safety stopper, I have this little bell, and so I'm gonna like bell train him, you know, for whenever he goes outside. But I really think that he's going to be really successful at it. I don't know how or why, but I ended up with like a really smart dog. And I think part of it is that I got him when he was pretty young, and so he was very like malleable, and I was able to like really get him to do like what I wanted him to do. And I also just feel like I'm home like a lot, and it's only me. And so like I always felt like with my parents when we were like training Arlo, like we would all like scold him and praise him in different ways at different times, and I think it just like confuses him because he's like, I don't know, but Auggie like knows whatever I say is how it is, you know what I mean? And I feel like it just made for like a really successful puppy. I don't know, I think I just lucked out and I got a really good dog. He's obviously really crazy, and he wakes me up in the most aggressive way because he does sleep with me, and he fully smacks me in the face with his paws, bites my hair, but I can't complain. He literally sleeps from like 11 p.m. to like 8 a.m. So as a 4-month-old puppy, like that's like unheard of. That's why also like that's crazy to me because I don't even think Arlo, my parents' grown Italian Greyhound, holds his pee the whole night. But Arlo is like very mischievous. Actually, no, I think Augie's more mischievous. Arlo's like he has more of an attitude. Like he's more like, I'm not going outside. I'm gonna go to the bathroom right here. And Augie's more like sneaks away and chews on something he's not supposed to. Anyways, I'm gonna make myself some breakfast and get this day started. Breakfast looks so good. You guys know this is like one of my favorite breakfasts right now. Just have some eggs, avocado, and then I do like whatever fruit and whatever nut I'm feeling. So I did some blueberries and some almonds, and this looks amazing. It's so filling and just like satiating. Obviously really healthy, but it's just so good and I'm obsessed with it. So gonna eat this. Augie's going crazy right now because I just packed up some food for him because I decided that I'm going to bring him with me. I really hope I don't regret this, but I don't know. My mom kind of just made me feel like it was rude to dine and dash, and I kind of was going to have to dine and dash if I didn't bring him. I also have to change my Dexcom later, which is another reason I wanted to come home, but she was like, what if you eat at like 5 and you have to leave like right away? And I just felt bad. So I am bringing Auggie with me. So we'll see how it goes. He hasn't eaten since like early this morning, but real quick, my outfit, my camera's gonna die. I'm gonna leave this here anyways, but I got this sweater from Lululemon, and then these jeans are Abercrombie, super simple. I'm just gonna throw on my Reeboks. I'm feeling a little bit stressed, but hopefully I'll feel better when I come back home. But I'll talk to you guys with a belly full of turkey and hopefully no car sickness. It's like a 20-minute drive, but I'm gonna stop at Starbucks, so a little bit longer. But anyways, be a good boy, Auggie, okay? We're going on a little adventure. All right, guys. Wish me luck. Hi, guys. I'm back from Thanksgiving. I'll talk about it in a sec, but first of all, it literally just came off. How does that even happen? I've never had that happen. This Dexcom legit just like fell off. Like actually legit fell off. That is so strange. Never once have I had that happen. Okay, well, that was a waste of I literally put this on while I was there. So let me change my Dexcom real quick and then I'll get back to y'all. Okay, I've collected myself a little bit more. Put a pimple patch on because pimple hurts really bad. Put on a new Dexcom. And I just called to get a replacement. For some reason, online wasn't working, so I had to call. But checked my blood sugar. Also, I was worried because it went a little bit low right after I ate because this pimple hurt so bad. Because I took like a lot of insulin, but I just wasn't sure because I didn't prepare the food myself, so I wasn't sure if like there was a lot of sugar added in. And like one of the things I had was like, oh, so good. Actually, I can show you, but it was like sweet potato with like pecans and like brown sugar on top. And so I was like, okay, well that's easily like 30 carbs by itself. So I just dosed 60 for the whole meal thinking I was gonna go high. I even had a biscuit and I don't know, I didn't even pre-bolus. And I had to have a juice. But anywho, I wanna show you guys like the food I brought home because I have so many leftovers. I have, okay, crab dip. My mom makes this, and so my aunt made it for me, I guess. And it's like one of my favorite things ever. It sounds really gross, but it's so good. And there's been so many times where people are like, ew, crab dip, and then they try it and it's amazing. So love, so excited about that. And then let me show you. This is like basically what I ate, and I brought home more. Please look. Yum. We have turkey, asparagus, this, okay, that was probably all out of focus, I'm sorry. Turkey, asparagus, this is the sweet potato stuff with like a ton of brown sugar in it. Brussels sprouts, this, oh my god, this is like spinach something or other. I want that right now, actually. So good. And then some carrots. And then I have 2 little cookies. One that says my name, and then this one, my cousin's girlfriend? I don't know if they're, I forget if they're more than that. Baby mama. Made this, and it looks so good. It's like a peanut butter fluff cookie. I don't know. I need to have a bite of that immediately. Auggie was really good at the house. He did throw up in the car both times. And the second, like just now on the way home, he threw up like down the crack between like the thing in the middle and the chair, and like I can't reach it. But luckily I am getting my car detailed soon, so I'm hoping that they'll clean it. Dog throw up, that doesn't smell, so it's like, whatever. It's so weird because I'm like afraid of human throw up, like it's a phobia, but dog throw up, I'm just like, ew, it's really weird. But I want to have some goodies. I'm like hungry again because I didn't really have lunch. Like I had some crackers and crab dip when I got there at like 3:30, but then I just had dinner. I had like a good amount, but I want to make a little plate of yummies. So this turkey was really good. I want to bite. I should have taken gravy. Lame. I was gonna film my diagnosis story, but I simply just don't have the energy in me. So we're gonna have to find a way to make this a vlog. Hey y'all. Alexa, stop. Cookie number 1. Cookie number 2. Yeah, so good. Oh my gosh, my stomach hurts now from that food. I'm like painfully full. But why is this dirty? Oh, I don't feel well. Okay. Anywho, I'm gonna wash my face now, get all ready for bed, and do my skincare. Ow, I had to take that patch off. So, I just want to give you guys an update. For the mornings, because I was using this CeraVe vitamin C serum, I got the Glow Recipe Vitamin C Dark Spot serum. Again, just for the mornings, and I really liked it this morning when I used it. And then I also, last night for the first time, used the Isle of Paradise self-tanning drops on my face, and I do not self-tan ever, ever, ever. And I don't know if I can tell a difference yet because I am wearing makeup, but my skin did look pretty good today. So this bruise is like craziness. There's like a bump in the middle. But anyways, I'm going to wash my face, and I figured while I do skincare, I was gonna talk to you guys about something that I'm feeling, because you guys know I always vent on here. So one sec, let me do my face wash and then we'll talk. Okay, so basically today's a weird day because, well, one, because it's a holiday and like I didn't go home, which even though I've been moved away for like 2.5 years, it's still like I still would go either home to my family or home to my ex's family. And so obviously like it was my choice and I could have made arrangements to go home, but it was just weird to not be going home. Like once the day actually came, it was like, that kind of sucks. Like everybody that I know is like with their family, and I went to go see my family, so but I just mean like my parents, you know, but I was able to see family, which I'm really glad about. But the house that I went to also just happens to be the house that I lived in when I first moved to Florida. And if you guys were around back then, you know what that entailed that whole summer. It was like an amazing summer, and I fell in love, and all the first memories were all in that house. And you know, it just brought back a lot, just the same way that visiting West Palm does. And I don't know, it's like something I can't control, but it just happens. Like I go into these old spaces with so many memories, and it's just like makes me rewind and healing a little bit. And it's also really hard to like feel like, I don't know, I'm just frustrated that I'm still upset and I'm still grieving and I'm still healing. Like it's been almost 6 months And I mean, I guess it has been 6 months. Or no, almost. And I'm just like, when am I not gonna be sad about it? And it's frustrating because I just feel like, I don't know. I just like want it to be over, and like I definitely still post like stuff about being heartbroken and things like that, but like I just feel like it's a lot different than other stuff that I'm seeing. But I guess if I have a right to post that I'm sad, other people have a right to post whatever they want, but I'm just like, really? I don't know. And like, I have so many accounts that aren't beneficial to my healing blocked, and it's like, I don't know, I just wish I could like disappear from social media sometimes. And it's not even like anyone saying anything bad about me. I just want everyone to like, I don't know, I'm like so over talking about this stupid breakup. Like, I know I'm talking about it, but I'm talking about like me. Like, why does it always have to be like, oh, like you're so much better? It's like, can we just stop? Can we just like, can I just like be my own person? Like why can't we talk about healing without it having to involve like, oh, you're better than? Like, why do I have to be better than? Why do we like, I don't know. Like, why is it a competition? It's literally not. Like, I just want to heal because I'm sad. And I was in love and I got heartbroken. And I just, like, I'm just, ugh, so annoying. Like, I just want to be able to, like, I wish you guys didn't know who I dated, because then it would be different. Like, then I could share that I'm sad and whatever without it becoming, like, something else. And I don't know. Does that make sense? Like, I just feel like I just want to be left alone unless you're here to, like, watch someone objectively heal. Like, not, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I'm showing me healing, but not in a way that's, like, I don't know. It's just a weird day. And I don't want to be sad, but I just, like, it was hard. There was just so many memories in that house. But I'm glad I went and I made new ones. And my cousin's baby is so cute. And Auggie was so cute with the baby. Always freaking crying. So emotional, I swear. But anyways, I'm gonna go check my blood sugar. My Dexcom is still warming up because I had to put a new one on, obviously, as you guys saw, and I'm going to edit this vlog. It's probably a super short vlog, but honestly, I just want to have a video go up for you guys tomorrow. I'm also sad because Oscar and Kwa invited me to go Black Friday shopping, but they were like, oh, like the place we were gonna go actually doesn't open until like 9 a.m. and I was like, no. So they were running up tonight and I was gonna think about going, but honestly I don't even know if I want to. I'm in like a weird mood. I just want to cuddle up. I honestly could really benefit from some friend time right now, but everyone's like kind of with their families. But I think tomorrow I might be having like a mini Friendsgiving. Not even, I'm pretty sure like me and my friends are just gonna be hanging out maybe, but and then actually on a positive note, so Vlogmas starts soon, obviously, but I have a special guest coming and visiting me, and I don't know if a lot of you will know who she is, but if you're in like the dance world, you 100% will, and it's so cool because I grew up like honestly idolizing her as a dancer, and we're like friends now, and she's gonna come stay with me for a little bit, and I'm so excited. So that'll be like the first 2 days of Vlogmas. Oh, and I can't tell you right now because the person that it's for watches my videos, but I got somebody a Christmas gift today, and I'm so excited to give it to them, and I'm so excited to tell you guys about it one day because It's gonna be so freaking cute. I'm just like actually beyond excited. So, anywho, I feel like the tanning drops do work because my hands look tan. Okay, actually, yeah, wait, my face, whoa, my face actually really does look tan. I have Dexcom residue all over me. That Dexcom was messy, that last one I had on, the one that I took off at my aunt's house. Anyways, I can't believe that Dexcom like fell off. That has never once happened before. Okay. I'm gonna check my blood sugar and I think I might make a coffee. I was gonna make a tea, but honestly I might make both. I might make a decaf coffee and then make tea later. But should we do a blood sugar guess? Sometimes I'm really good at guessing it, but it's easier to guess if I like knew around what it was, but I haven't had a Dexcom on for like 4 hours now. Like a working one, but okay, I don't think there's no way I'm higher than 160. No way. My mouth is slightly dry. I don't feel thirsty. I'm gonna go with 140. 140 is my final answer. How much insulin's on board? What? Oh my God, it never gave me my insulin. Oh, it's gonna be really high. Oh my God. It never freaking gave me my insulin. It definitely did. Oh my God, it never gave me my freaking insulin. Okay, well, that has never happened before. Are you f***ing kidding me? Okay, well, I just took a fat amount of insulin. I'm so pissed. What the? Oh, that's so annoying. That has never happened before. Well, it was only at 188. But, what the? That's crazy. I had 2 cookies with no insulin. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh, I could have a meltdown right here, right now. I could have a meltdown. Oh, I feel so dumb.